Okay, let's take a look at our next behavior in the list, which is accelerate towards. Just as I did before with the actor tab open, I'm going to click and create a new actor. I'm going to name this actor. So I'll call this one blank actor. And with that actor selected, I'm going to open up the backstage. I can drag the actor and drop our actor on the stage. Again, make sure that I edit only the prototype and not the instance. You'll learn more about that later. We'll click on the Behaviors tab, and now we're going to click and drag Accelerate Towards down into our actor's brain. So we already used Accelerate, which accelerated our actor in a specific direction that we chose. But Accelerate Towards might seem a little bit more complicated, because you see we have this accelerate towards the point, and it says 0 and 0. Well, if I were to put my actor somewhere around here, and we were to accelerate to point 0, 0 at a speed of 100, when I hit play, where do you think my actor is going to go? Where is 0, 0 on this iPhone screen? Let's hit preview and find out. You can see our actor actually accelerates towards that point down there, which is right here. Now, why is this 0, 0? Well, because this is pixel 0 in X and pixel 0 in Y. You can see as I move my actor around, you can see that the actor's X and Y position updates. So you can see if I'm very careful about this and I kind of push this actor down in this area, and then I use my arrow keys to keep pushing my actor down and over to the left, I now have the actor at 0, 0. If I grab the actor and move the actor all the way up here to the top, you can see I now have my actor positioned at 480 by 320. So depending on where you want the actor to go is what you'll put here in the X and Y position. And the easiest way to figure out that position is to move your actor around on the stage. So for instance, maybe I want my actor to move all the way to the bottom corner, and I can see that that is an X of 478 and a Y of 5. So I'll just type that in. So instead of going to 0, 0, which is right here, we'll go to 478 in X and 5 pixels in Y. And then I can reposition my actor to somewhere else. So this will be the starting position for my actor. And then if I hit preview, you can see your actor is then going to move to that position that you chose. So I'll click back to editor. I'll find a new position, like let's say the center position right about there, which I can see is 240 by 160. So I'll just type in 240 by 160. And I'm going to slow down the acceleration to something like 30. And then I'll reposition my actor to another position, this time actually off stage, and then hit play. And you can see that after a second here, my actor shows up on stage and then moves to that center position. Now, because I'm using accelerate towards, my actor actually slingshots past that position and then is being pulled back to that. So it's kind of like my actor is a rock in outer space that's orbiting that position that I chose. So this actor will actually slingshot back and forth and then eventually slow down and come to stop on that exact position that I chose. So go ahead and experiment with the accelerate behavior and the accelerate towards behavior. Now, it's very important that you actually don't overlap behaviors that might conflict with each other. As we move forward into more advanced tutorials, you'll actually see that we build up several different behaviors inside our actors' brains. That allows us to do very advanced movements and transitions and changes to our actors, but some of them might conflict. Like if we do an accelerate and an accelerate towards, that's essentially telling our actor to do two different things at the same time, and it actually won't work. You either crash game salad or your actor won't be doing exactly what you want it to. So think about things logically. We can't accelerate towards this position and then maybe accelerate towards that direction at the same time. So if you're starting to double up some of these attributes, be careful with doubling up accelerate and accelerate towards. You might want to experiment with each one separately.